Do you know that the word Oba in Benin is different from the word Oba of Yoruba people? You are shocked, right? But before we go into that, everyone should know that language is not a yardstick to define one's ancestral root. In the context of life, there will certainly be connections within different tribes. So why the tribal war? It is unnecessary. There are connections by language, culture, food, lifestyle, or names. Just as Japanese answering names that sound African, like Edo, Igbo, Yoruba, and many more, this does not give any African tribe the yardstick to force Japanese origin to be from them. In an instance, if an Igbo man travels to Italy and spends 15 years speaking Italian and becoming a citizen by book, this will not define his ancestral roots as he's still an Igbo man. But in some contexts, this can define the origin of some ethnic group. But it is wrong for any tribe to force other tribes to have come from theirs because of ego or superiority or extension purposes, except a particular tribe narrates their own history personally that they migrated from others. Like Ika people saying they are from Benin, Ado Akure people saying they are from Benin, Eleko of Eko saying it's from Benin, or Igala saying they are from Egypt. It is quite normal for people to relate their history in their preferred choice by themselves, so long as in general the history is not distorted. Let's talk about the title Omonobanedo. It means the shine that shines for Edo people. Oba is a sentence. I can say Ukbaba, meaning the light is shining, Ukiba, meaning the moon is shining. Before the title Oba was used for the monarch of Benin, words like Oba, Obaba, Obaikpo, Obalame, Obamune, Obavan, Obanabe, Obawao, and many others. These were already sentences used in everyday life of the Benin people of the old till date, so it wasn't hard for them to call a child light in 11th century. Oba as a title has been mispronounced by so many due to the fact that history has been removed from our schools and the pronunciation in people's mouth goes like Oba. So the word Oba, as defined by the Benin people, means shine, pronounced Oba. The title of the monarch of Benin is Omonobanedo Uku Akpolokpolo. So if the Oba of Benin is appellated with Omo, it is correct. It is safe to say Omogatokwe. If he is appellated with the word Oba, it is still safe. If he is appellated with Uku Akpolokpolo, it is still safe. So Oba, meaning light, became higher than every other title among the Edoid people, because it shines over the Edo land, and it is forbidden for any duke around Edo land to use the same title Oba, as Oba is the father to all. The white men from the 15th century brought the word king and started referencing the Oba of Benin as king of Benin, Oba, in their books. So it is not generally accepted by the people that Oba means king in Benin, but no, it means shine. And the word Ogie means king as well. That is why the scion of the Oba of Benin, who is Olu of Wari, used the title Ogiame in 15th century, meaning king of waters. And the Oba of Benin, being a god king of Edo people, can be appellated with the word Ogenosogie, meaning king of kings. Ogie is not in use by any single person as a title apart from the Oba of Benin, because the Enogie or Onoje you see today does not mean king, but it fully pronounced Enogie, meaning the one that has been sent, because in the past the Obas of Benin sent all Enogies of today to oversee other communities on their behalf, which brought the word Enogie. On the long run, it was mispronounced Enogie, which is fine. There is a parable, Amiobe Vavedo, meaning no two kings in Edo land. Every other rulers you see in Edo are dupes under the Oba of Benin, making Oba of Benin the only Oba and Ogie. Let's go to Yoruba. The Oba in Yoruba land means king in different languages that makes up Yoruba today. Oba is not a title there, but a word for all rulers in general, meaning king, but they have their different titles, and it is pronounced Oba, just like having 50 governors in a room with their different names respectively, but describing them in their position. You can say he's a governor, like Alake of Egba, Awujale of Ijebu, Alafin of Oyo, Oragun of Ila. These are their titles, but in general, the word for them is Oba, meaning kings, and not Oba as pronounced in Benin. So in Yoruba land, it is a word that means king and represents all kings in general. But there is no single title as Oba in Yoruba land, or the word Oba having a meaning in Yoruba land. Let's know the difference. To understand the meaning of Oba in Benin and Oba in Yoruba land, go research about the word homograph. You will understand fully.